Hello, I am here to speak about the Hunger Games book. That's my homework, and I will cut this video into parts. The first, I'm going to talk about the page 102 to 122, and the second part I'm going to say about 123 to 114 too. Okay, so to start, in the next class I say about the test that the Katniss did, where she show her abilities, and in this case she used the bow, and she isn't hoping a good number, um, but there was a surprise. She got 11, and she was the first. She got the first in ranking, and Pita got, I don't remember, but I guess about 6 or 5. And in the next day she was sleepy, um glad, because of this number. And the next day she went to breakfast, and she had a surprise because Pita changed his mind, and now he wants to be coated separated, and she feels like um that it was it broke her trust, because it that that is strange, because in the last day Pita had defended her to Hamish, about her skills, and the whole uh, how she had chances, not she had uh, I don't know the word, but chance to win the game. um and okay, it was a shock to her, but uh, the game is continuous. And after that she went to prepare herself to individual interview, and the first uh, the first training is with I don't know the name of the training, but the girl the girl the woman, and she basically uh, she did whole Katniss must to act in this interview. Her posture, her posture, how speak, how walk. For example, um, she she teaches how walk with high shoots. I don't know the name, but high shoots, something like that. Salto alto, and the long dress too. And the next training is with Hamish, and he his focus is more about the strategy to answer the questions, So basically, he tries. he tried all approaches, but no one works with Katniss. A friendly or more lovely, uh, huggy, confidently, and no one works with her because she can't. She can't. Ai, sabe, fingir. Não lembro a palavra. She can't fingir. And basically the training wasn't work, so she goes to the interview very in confidence, but before the interview she the stylists prepare her, and I didn't understand very well this part, but she is using a beautiful dress with fiery marks, um, and there is a effect when she moves herself around. It do flames, and in this part she talk with her stylist. I don't know the name, but she's very kind, um, and Katniss really enjoy him, and he gives a tip for her, because who she could not get a good approach. Basically, he says to her, "Be herself," and she says, "If I will be myself, this interview isn't work because I hate the capital, I hate the all peoples here, and I cannot do they like me." But he says to her, fingir novamente, fingir how she she is answering to him, and no one more is there, you know. And that work, Katyn was very good in the interview, and the people, the crowd, and the interviewer loved her because she's very natural, and that's work. And the end of the capture was the Pita interview, and it was very interesting because in the end, the interviewer asked about if Pita has some girl, some crush, you know, and he says yes, and and the interviewer say, so if you win the game you can come back to her, something like that. And he says, in this case, win isn't work to me, no, won't work to me, because she came with me to games. So basically he says that the crush is Katniss, and that's it. There was a part about Katniss and I forgot the name. Katniss and let me see, Gale. About Katniss and Gale Easter, and basically is how they meet each other, and the most important part is that Katniss show, um, how Katniss had have a crush in Gale, you know, but she don't admit it, but it seems like that. She Shinso maybe, and that's it. The first part.